We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual wrap party.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Charlotte Hornets. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Ball out there with John Morant. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Williamson. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Trying to slow down LeBron is like throwing a water balloon at a freight train. The contact simply doesn't bother him.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Hart. 5 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. And Gobert kicks to Hart over Paul. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Great decision by Josh Hart. He's got a nice feel for the game.
James. And he goes big with the top right over John Morant.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
They get a hand on it. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Paul. Outside Conley. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. There's the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for San Antonio. And it's Williamson missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Iguodala, the pass to James. They swipe it. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
It's stolen by Gobert. To the middle. Here's Morant. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
The Hornets on offense. From 12 feet out, and it's good for 2. 1:31 left to play here in the first. Morant outside. Pass the ball. Gobert dishes to Williamson. Clock at 4, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
And both free throws good for Williamson. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Charlotte. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low, and stolen by Williamson. Passes it to Hart. Now Morant. Left side, Ball. Gobert. It's good on the putback.
This is what Gobert provides. High impact play on the glass.
LeBron against Morant. LeBron outside. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot. San Antonio leading. Now here's Ball. Still without a basket. That one drops for him.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
James looking it over. And that one is good. LeBron's got 6. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
At the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Hornets 8, the Spurs.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Gobert. Josh Hart out there with Williamson. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Here's Williamson. And that one drops.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
The pass to LeBron. The dish now to Haslam. Back to James from outside the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Hart. Morant outside. Williamson finds Gobert. 6 to shoot. Over Iguodala. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
The soft touch there from Gobert. Huge asset for a big man.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. It's Morant in the corner. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And here are the Hornets now. Gobert with the block.
An incredible defensive player. Gobert is always affecting shots.
Ball, the pass to Morant. And the rejection by James. And they recover it. Tries again. And it's Williamson missing. Hornets trail by 5. Iguodala gets to Conley. Back to Iguodala. Paul dishes to Haslam. Pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ball. And once again off the mark by Charlotte.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Williamson and the rejection by Iguodala.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
LeBron kicks to Haslam. We've got 1:13 left in the first half, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to Morant. Back to Williamson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 6 points for Zion Williamson.
No one can stop Zion inside. He's a physical force.
Ball against Conley. Stolen by Ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here is Hart. Clock at 6. Steps back and shoots. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 7.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Williamson looking it over. Over Paul. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs.
With the score, your Hornets.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And trying as they might, And that wraps up the...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
We've got Haslam. LeBron James is out there with Conley. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Iguodala. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
The true definition of a veteran. Mike Conley, an integral part of this team.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't hit the second. Spurs leading by 6. Williamson outside. Dishes it to Morant. Back to Williamson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Williamson's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. James finds Conley. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Hart. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead. Passes it to Iguodala. Paul against Hart. A step-back shot here. Connects. The jumper drops.
When you get Chris Paul working in the pick and roll, he's a wonderful passer and an incredible shooter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. The pass to Williamson. Goes back up. And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
LeBron against Morant. Now here is Conley. Defense is right there.
The cleverness of Conley getting the defender to be way too handsy with him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Conley drops them both. 1:33 left to play here in the third. James against Morant. Now, here's Hart. He's guarded closely, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Morant.
And whether or not he makes the all-defensive team, LeBron is one of the league's premier defenders.
Conley against Ball, and the wide-open shot from Paul. Off target from outside. Spurs leading by 8, and the Spurs pushing it up now, and the shot goes in. Williamson's got 12 in the game.
This is how dangerous a scorer Zion is. Outstanding at putting his team on his back.
Conley gets the bucket.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Morant scanning the floor. Here's the teardrop. Count it. Good. Morant's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for San Antonio.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
8 feet away. They shoot again. Haslam can't get it to go.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Ball passes to Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
And we've reached the end of the third. Spurs lead by 8. And fourth quarter basketball.
20.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for San Antonio, they've got John Morant. Williamson out there with Gobert. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Hart in at the 3.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
LeBron against Morant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Andre Iguodala.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
And he's good on the second. Hornets trail by 7. Conley left side. Shoots over Ball. Conley's shot is off.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Ball passes to James. And they double up LeBron. Pulls up from the corner. Charlotte no good that time either.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Hart, that's good. Hart's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio.
Doesn't let the contact phase him. The whistle isn't guaranteed, and Josh Hart knows it.
Here's James, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul. At the line.
And both free throws, good for James.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
Gets sloppy with the ball around Zion. He has the quick, powerful swipe to turn you over.
Pass to James. To the inside. Out to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant against LeBron. Pass to Hart. Out to Morant. The rebound by James. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Iguodala against Williamson. James dishes to Haslam. Gobert with the block. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Morant passes the ball. Gobert with it. He's guarded by Haslam. And Gobert kicks to Hart. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
James dishes to Paul. Iguodala the pass to Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Williamson outside. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And in the win, a comfortable win.